make you want to exist. We'll be the ones to take you tonight from this. Do it over again till we build an army.
How are you doing tonight, my darling batlings? I'm glad to be with you once again on this lovely evening. You may have noticed a few things different around here if you're viewing this live, and that is because, as of last night, I have... There we go!
Lord Megatron 1992 just subscribed.
That's right, I have become a Twitch affiliate. I'm honestly, thank you, Lord Megatron, and I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful. Thank you, everyone, who made this possible. There's just so many people to thank that I can't name them all at once. Now, I don't want to stay and, pat my own back for too much longer, so let's get into tonight's entertainment.
HD collection.
Let's rock, baby.
I forgot to set this to actually capture Devil May Cry instead of Death Stranding. There we go. That was the problem. Glad you can make it, Nico. Yeah, left off here, just completing mission 15. So now we're on to mission 16. I saw a comment, well, not a comment, but, a clip that, good old Nade had made, pointing out that I totally should have, bought Air Hike by this point, but I stupidly didn't, so I have to grind a bit more before I can afford that. Air Hike, for those of you that aren't up on your Devil May Cry terminology, is a double jump that would have made that really obnoxious jump I ended off stream with actually feasible without having to, like, perfect it. Although, in my defense, part of that is just due to, Devil May Cry 1 being very jank in general. Especially when it comes to, the jump physics. Like, it's not like, later entries, like from 3 onwards, where you can freely move yourself in midair. It's like, you commit to a jump bar, once you jump. It's very Castlevania-esque in how jumping controls. And in many other ways as well. I didn't read anything about, Devil May Cry taking inspiration from Castlevania, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was, if classic Castlevania, at the very least, wasn't at least partly a reference point for how this game was made. Especially going on to, 3D Castlevanias of that same generation. Lament of Innocence, and, Curse of Darkness, I believe, was... No, not Curse of Darkness, I always get my Castlevania titles confused because so many of them are so similar. No, it is Curse of Darkness. Legacy of Darkness, where, like, the PS2 ones, where, they took very blatant inspiration from Devil May Cry in their gameplay structure. Except with the open-endedness of a, Igavania. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the, timer for my, HelloFresh code. I'm not sponsored for tonight's stream. Purse was right? Okay. Tonight's stream, I'm not doing any of the sponsor stuff. I'm just, having some fun, relaxing, and, finishing up Devil May Cry 1, maybe moving on to Devil May Cry 2, if we have time. I actually got my hands on the PS2 version of Devil May Cry 1 today, and, holy hell did they fix a lot of control issues for the HD remaster. Like, there's 2 control schemes for Devil May Cry 1 on PS2, and both of them involve using triangle as the jump button, which is just fucking disgusting. Which Devil May Cry boss would be my favorite? Apart from the obvious answer of Virgil, because he's the arch rival of the series, I would have to say, there's a couple that it's tied between for different reasons. Like, in terms of, fair challenge, I would have to say, oh god, who can I narrow it down to for, like, depending on whether you talk about in terms of challenge or in terms of, like, ludonarrative, significance. In terms of being a challenging fight that's not, like, bullshit hard, I would have to say, Fredo from, Devil May Cry 4. But in terms of, like, a fight where a fight that's like very climactic and very well orchestrated, and in terms of plot significance, that's not just Virgil again. It would be the fight against the familiars from Devil May Cry 5, because it's not often that in a game, let alone a Devil May Cry game, you get a boss fight against essentially the one of the characters you've been controlling for a significant chunk of the game. And it's very cool to see the boss use all the strategies that you've been using as that character, even though V's no longer present for that segment. And then in terms of like a wake-up call boss, where it's like, okay, you've had your fun familiarizing yourself with the controls, here's where it's do or die, and from this point onward, the game's only going to get harder. I would say the first fight against Nello Angelo in Devil May Cry 1. Because with Nello Angelo, by that point, if you haven't already mastered Devil May Cry 1's combat mechanics, you're just not going to get past that point. And it's also very early on in the game. But, like, that's also just me, that's just me limiting myself to anything that's not, like, Devil May Cry 3 onward Virgil. Because Virgil always has the best fights in each game that he's in. And that's not counting Nello Angelo as Virgil, because, lore-wise, Nello Angelo was Virgil brainwashed and corrupted by Mundus. Here comes one of the worst boss fights in the game, Nightmare. I always hate fighting Nightmare. There's no real strategy to Nightmare, it's kind of luck-based, based on what attacks Nightmare decides to do. And you have to fight Nightmare like 3 goddamn times in this one game. It gets very old very quickly because they're all like 1 or 2 chapters within each other. Phantom? You okay? Phantom? Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck in the bone zone. Keep in mind, all of this is part of one boss fight. Come on, let me move. Jesus, this is loud on my end. You should be thankful that I have a limiter turned on for game audio, because that was loud as shit. Can't quite remember one. Am I literally just supposed to, like, go to the next room? Oh yeah, I am, because I have to put the Staff of Hermes up on the, altar. Ugh. How am I forgetting such basic Devil May Cry stuff? I literally just did a complete playthrough of this game, like, a week ago. Going back to talking about the differences between the PS2 version and the HD remaster. The HD remaster is obviously in widescreen, but certain elements could not be put in widescreen because they were pre-rendered, and I'm guessing either Capcom or the porting team didn't have access to the original raw files. So parts of the game parts of all three games are rendered in the HD collection are rendered in 4:3, while the actual gameplay and a lot of the in-engine cutscenes are rendered in 16:9. Like, if I go to the pause menu right here, you can see that it's in 4:3, because all this is pre-rendered and can't be changed. In the PS2 version, it didn't have widescreen support, which, you know, doesn't look the best on modern HD TV, but at the same time, that means everything is seamless when it switches between pre-rendered and in-engine footage, especially when you're playing it through a scaler like I am. Or like I did today. By the way, I just found out today that you can swap between your melee weapons just by clicking the right stick. Why does the game never tell you that unless you go to the control menu? That's so obnoxious. Like, for years, I thought if you wanted to switch weapons, that you would have no choice but to go to the pause menu, go to your weapon menu, and swap between weapons and watch the little animation play of the weapon being selected. There's a much quicker way, and I just didn't know about it this whole time. Alright, now I can get air hopping. That'll help with this level because it's got more platforming in it. Evil is the darkness as well as the shadows. It exists everywhere. Be forewarned. Where there is light, there is darkness. In darkness, no shadow can exist. I kind of missed the flavor text that you got in Devil May Cry 1, and I think Devil May Cry 2 had a little bit of it as well. Kind of betrays its origins as an abandoned Resident Evil pitch. But it adds a bit more character to Dante. I mean, not that Dante needed help defining his character in later entries. But in Devil May Cry 1, he doesn't... There's not a lot of cutscenes, so you don't really get that many instances of him doing his thing that he's known for. Which is shit-talking his enemies. Another, by the way, for anyone who's tuning in who didn't see the first stream where I think I explained it. I can't remember if I did. Maybe, if I didn't explain it there, I'll explain it here. You may notice that the cutscenes are, the pre-rendered cutscenes are not in 4x3 anymore, and they don't look like complete ass. That's because I modded, the PC version of Devil May Cry 1 from the HD collection to use up-rendered, up-resed pre-rendered cutscenes that are letterboxed to 16:9. So it looks much more presentable than switching aspect ratio constantly, which there's already enough of in this remaster. This is about the point of the game where I never really used the Ifrit weapon again. Because Alistair is just so much more efficient. You get that speed and reach. You don't get the raw power, but you get way much more satisfying combat and way more combat options with Alistair than you do with Ifrit. Okay, that's the door I need to unlock with the Quicksilver. I always like the really, warped perspective that you get here. I know it's just a simple Dutch angle, but still, it looks cool. There we go, there's the Quicksilver. We just have to platform our way over there. I think there's also, like, some goodies to grab up here. There we go, blue orb fragment. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Quicksilver. Yeah, we've got a heat wave going on here, so I had to turn on the fan. Hopefully you can't hear it too much. You don't hear a fan? Good. Ideally, you should never hear a fan being picked up by a streamer's microphone. Alright, time for our final showdown with Nilo Angelo, where he unmasks himself to reveal that he is Virgil.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Janky early PS1 Virgil is iconic. I don't want to hear anyone say otherwise. Sorry, early PS2 Virgil. But, you know, it's very different from the Virgil we know nowadays. He's not mocapped voiced by Daniel Southworth. He's just a big dude that looks like Dante, except he's got his hair slicked back. Yet I fucking died. Good thing I've got all these yellow orbs stored up. I've never seen him do that attack before. That is... Wow, I didn't know he could do summon swords in this game. on, Dante, you got this! There we go! Wow, I can't believe Virgil's fucking dead and he's never going to come back in any sequels. Feel free to just like chat it up and chat there. It helps you earn channel points, which is what I put like the throwing stuff and the sound requests behind now. You can also do it with bits, but channel points are free. You earn them by being active in chat.
Yes, Master.
Uh-oh, Trish is secretly a baddie. I mean, we already knew she was a bad bitch, but... Yes, shut up now. Mission 18, Spirit Stone in Lindsay. Welcome back, Lord Megatron. I didn't know you had left. That sounded incredibly rude. I apologize. Alright, now I got both halves independent, so I can open the gate to hell. And, oh, here we go. Here's the big scene. Yeah! The Devil Sword Sparta. I fucking hate it in this game because it disables Devil Trigger. But by fucking Kamiya's... I can't even words. This is just like really badass looking sword. It's a shame you don't really get many opportunities to use it in the Devil May Cry franchise outside of Devil May Cry 5. But we'll get there when we get there. Before we go the way we're supposed to go, let's see if there's anything we can snag in here. They gotta be hiding something. Or we can at least get some more red ones. Like, here's the thing about Devil Sword Sparta in Devil May Cry 1. It is as powerful as Dante's sword swings when he's in Devil Trigger mode. But you lose access to Devil Trigger, meaning your only way of healing now is green orbs and vital stars. And in this game, you can only hold one vital star at a time. what do we have up here? Untouchable. I'm going to be abusing the hell out of that during nightmare fights. Because it just makes the pain go away. Okay, we can't go through the outside door. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go back to, I'll go back to that puddle thing. Hey! Tashai threw something at me! You like that I made it nice and cheap, don't you? I also have an option for doing it with bits. You know, in case you want to give me fucking money, while also assaulting me. I'm thinking of, I need to tweak it a bit, but I'm thinking of making it so, if you throw via bits, it throws multiple objects at my face. Okay, I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go. How am I forgetting this? Did you just throw meat at me? That's a waste of meat. Don't you tell me to silence? I'm the streamer here. It's kind of my job to not be silent. I've also got a couple other bit redeems in there for, like, voice acting stuff. If anyone decides they want me to, publicly humiliate myself. Hydrate! Alright. There we go, that's one hydrate. See, you were afraid that you weren't going to admit it, you were afraid that you weren't going to be able to eat stuff at me anymore. That I would make it too expensive. That I would remove, that I'd get rid of your favorite way to mess with me. Admit it. You know, something just came to my mind, and that is, oh, I was going the wrong way. Since Centrea is no longer a dragon, that means we're never going to see Gecko Zen again. Are we? It's a real shame. I love Gecko Zen. I haven't been this sad since I heard that Hitomi Tanaka retired. God, I hate the wavy filter that the underwater sections have. It makes me nauseous if I stare at it for too long, so I always try to speed my way through these sections. Under the sea. I don't know. I actually don't know how that song goes because I've never seen The Little Mermaid, believe it or not. There's a lot of classic Disney movies I've never seen. I just wasn't really a Disney kid growing up. Yeah, I think I have to fill the water back up here again. I don't know why I'm forgetting so much stuff about the endgame of Devil May Cry 1. It bothers me that I've forgotten so much about it. Happy lurking, Tashai. There we go, there's the egg. Alright, now we put the egg in the fire, and then we have to fight Nightmare again. Except this time we don't have double triggers, so we have no reliable way to heal. Let's heal. Hate fighting nightmares so much. So we put the egg into the magic fire, and it says it's going to take time to turn the egg into the Philosopher's Stone. So I guess you could say it's an egg timer. Who do you think is stronger, Mundus or Unicron? Definitely Unicron. Mundus, even by Devil May Cry standards, is pretty weak. Because, like, Dante has fought and beaten more powerful demons than Mundus before. Unicron is a full-on planet buster level villain. Mission 19, we're in the home stretch. I just realized I still have the HDR LUT turned on for my stream. Let me fix that. That's why the colors look so fucky. There we go. Now everything's drab and gray like it should be. no, we're in the wavy, wibbly, wobbly mirror world now. These guys right here, you gotta wait for them to finish exploding, otherwise you'll take damage. It's really stupid. And it's not communicated very well, because they're the only enemy in the game that's like that. Alistair real briefly so we can... Go. Ah, damn it, I fucked that up. It's hard to judge your position there because of the camera angle and the fact that you can't move the camera in this game. There we go, got it. Alright, now we have what we need to go to the underworld. And I completely fucked up that jump. Oh boy, here I go, opening up portals to hell. Mission 20. Showdown with Nightmare, as if we haven't fought him all... We've literally fought him 2 times already in the past 2 missions. How is this a showdown?
Dante, help me!
Trish!
Oh boy, there he is again! I'm sick of his lack of a face.
Trish, stay back!
Is Nightmare some kind of tank or something? I have no idea what the fuck Nightmare is supposed to be, but we do get demonic tanks in Devil May Cry 2. Oh no, Trish betrayed Dante.
You fool! You're so easy.
Trish, you?
Humans, what sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
She canceled out my untouchable! What the fuck? So just because a cutscene played, I'm no longer invincible and that item's just gone forever? To be honest, I never liked Trish's heel turn in this game because it's not foreshadowed very well, apart from that one cutscene that just straight up says Trish is evil, she's gonna betray Dante. Throw is now, I need to disable the chat command for it, but throwing stuff is now tied behind channel points here. No more free throws for you. And you can also do it through bits, but channel points is free, as you know. The Steam game? Yeah, that was called Dropkick. No, it's called Dive Kick. God, this fight has such a bad camera angle. Posture check? Not the best time for it, but okay. Hey Shiva, you showed up just in time for the worst part of the game. I fucking hate fighting Nightmare, and you have to do it 3 times. Thankfully, this is the 3rd time. You know what? Holy water. Fuck it. God damn it, I was 1 hit away from winning! That is so fucking cheap! Nightmare is indeed a nightmare, yes. What also doesn't help is that your first Nightmare fight, you get to fight using either Alistair or Ifrit, your choice. Devil May Cry 1 gives you the Devil Sword Sparta shortly after, which, for no explained reason, removes your ability to perform Devil Trigger moves. So you also lose that healing ability. So if I want to have a fair fight against Nightmare, I've got to manually switch to Alistair. Then pop a Devil Star. And then go fight him. No, stop! The auto-target in this game is broken as fuck in the Nightmare fights. It's part of why I like Devil May Cry 3 so much, that it finally got rid of that goddamn auto-target that just ruined combat in Devil May Cry 1 and 2 in a lot of sections. I feel like combat wasn't perfected until Devil May Cry 4. But Devil May Cry 3 still, it's leaps and bounds above Devil May Cry 1 and 2's combat. Oh, trust me, the hate's not the only thing swelling in me today. Skip this cutscene because we've already seen it. You see, this is how if this is how the developers intended you to fight Nightmare, then they really didn't communicate it that way. Oh yeah, and he can just stick to the ceiling whenever he likes. He's only vulnerable during the periods while the wheels are lit up. So he can just, like, waste your time on top of it. Fucking finally!
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Because you look like my mother.
No, we're not at that scene yet, here.
Out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
This is genuinely a really interesting moment in retrospect, because Dante... Like, this is the only time we see Dante get this pissed off.
You have the face, but you'll never have her fire!
And so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Mission 21, Living Cave. This is, there's only like 2 missions after this, so we're getting very close to the end. Now we got Pulsate the Heart. We're not at that scene yet, guys. We're not at the I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light scene yet. That's after defeating Mundus. I'm pretty sure some of you want to fill me with more than just light. Hey, chicka bum bum. Oh no, tentacles! Oh no, totally not one of my favorite things in hentai, tentacles. I like how we're all in agreement that tentacles are base. The tentacles are gonna fill me with something, not sure if it's gonna be light. Ooh, popcorn. Very nice. I could go for some popcorn. Weird how you pull off the million stabs move in this game. In later Devil May Cry's, million stabs would be made an extension of Stinger. But in this game, million stabs is its own combo that usually would be like the B combo for Dante. There we go, we pulsated the heart. Mission 22, Legendary Battle. Not to be confused with, the extremely disappointing finale to Super Mega Force. This is the final battle with Mundus. Make sure we're all prepared. Alright, here we go. Who would have thought that hell would look like a church?
Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Oh no, he's got Trish in open shackles.
She dies.
You!
Dante!
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like humans can become another species.
Trish! Trish! No.
No, we're not quite there yet.
Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter?
Guys, you're jumping the gun with the "I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light" line. You gotta edge it a bit. I deserve that. I deserve that one too.
Are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Okay, that one was overboard. There he is. It's the big boy.
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparda's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
By the way, were you prepared for Space Harrier? Because this fight is just Space Harrier. Or at least the first phase of it. If you played the first Bayonetta, but didn't play the first Devil May Cry, this is where the whole riding on a missile, basically playing a game of Space Harrier segment originated from, because Kami is a big fan of Space Harrier. Why does he look like an angel? Because symbolism or something. Honestly, it's probably because Kamiya just thought it looked cool. Damn it. Alright, gotta start this over from the beginning. Except this time I don't have my healing item. My one healing item that I'm allowed to carry at once. I can never tell where he's going to shoot that thing. I'm gonna laugh as I pew pew pew. That's exactly what this first phase is. There we go, finally past phase 1. Come on, die, monster! You don't belong in this world! I'm fine. Please, Papa? Yes. Thank you for letting me start back here instead of at that damn shooter segment. really gonna drain all my yellow orbs, aren't you? That's it. Yeah, I'm out of yellow orbs. I'm sorry I blinked. What the fuck? I gotta do that all over again. If I had to do it all over again and had to take bids all over again, I'd do it all over again. I'd do it all over again. I'd do it 15 times over again. If I had 15 houses and each of them had foundation problems, I'd do it all over again. Yeah, the boss won't let me get to the meme scene. Fart on his spaghetti. That would be a waste of perfectly good spaghetti. I mean, I know it would inconvenience him, and that would be great. But what does spaghetti do to deserve that? I'm part Italian. That's offensive to me. By the way, as someone who's part Italian, you know what pisses me off more than pizza with pineapple on it? Because I feel like Italians as a whole have finally started to make their peace with pineapple pizza as an inevitability of an inevitable thing that you're gonna have to deal with in modern society. but Poland has pasta with strawberries on it. And I'm like, no, no, you fucking stop right there, Poland. Why would I take offense to Chicago pizza when that's just an advanced casserole? But, pasta with strawberries, no, that does not go together. I've seen the Korean pizza. Korea Strong. Or what? No, it was Korea Fighting. From that one video of the dude making Korean pizza. Asia in general has some fucked up pizzas. They like putting, like, canned vegetables on their pizzas, and that's just an affront to God. I'm in the mood for pizza now with all this pizza discussion. There we go! Fucking finally! Here we go. Here's the scene it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. I'm not gonna be able to make it through the whole thing.
I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
He said the line! He said it!
This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it.
Yes, it does have the exact same energy as what am I fighting for?
My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
That was from Mega Man X4, Zero Story. Iris's death scene. Don't you give me the D like that, Devil May Cry. Alright, final mission. Okay, you redeemed a Soundwave Superior. Let me open up voice mod so I can get the voice set up. Alright, that should be going properly now.
As you ravage, as you command, Lord Megatron.
Alright, there we go. Now back to the game. I just went backwards, and also there was an untouchable hidden there the whole time that I didn't know was there that could have massively helped me during the fight with Mundus. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh wait, I'm going backwards now. Fuck. Come on, get the fuck going, Dante! Get the fuck! You guys genuinely have no idea how hard it is to land on those kind of platforms in this game since you jump in a predetermined arc. Come on! These camera angles! I'm gonna be cutting it close.
Has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
What is the matter? Here your powers are weak, human.
Yeah, I could sure do with a Deus Ex Machina right now.
Okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
No, it's not Mother, it's just Mommy.
Dante, use my power! Looks like we have a winner.
There we go. Jackpot! And then he never returned.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, give my regards to my son, will ya?
And then Dante never had a son, but Virgil did.
Trish!
Dante. Dante.
Trish. Devils never cry. These tears... Tears are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
No, Trish. It's never too late. And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, who's ready to fly a plane? In the exciting finale.
Let's rock.
And there we go. Game is done.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick.
Hey, Proto Rage, you tuned in just in time for the final cutscenes.
Devil never cry.
Oh yeah, this whole Devil Never Cry thing never brought up again in any sequels.
We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
And that was Devil May Cry. Definitely got a lot of jank in it just due to being the first game in the series. But thank you for interrupting my ending spiel by throwing something at my face. I wouldn't call it one of the best games in the series. I wouldn't call it necessarily bad. It's one of those things where you gotta remember that, when you're grading Devil May Cry games, even a bad Devil May Cry is still better than your average bad game. Speaking of cheesy, I think, once these credits are done, I will go fix myself some pizza. Hey! Hideaki Itsumi worked on this! Dude keeps popping up in stuff that I played. You might know him as, the owner of the Red Burb. You know, the one that goes... Yeah, he worked on this game. He was a, Capcom employee. He also was a sound designer on Resident Evil 1 and 2. So it suffers from first game syndrome? Hard. Do I choose my mods? Yes, I do. What'd you miss? The finale. We're at the credits now. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the reigning Twitter block champion. Go challenge the hard mode? I don't think I will.
Two millenniums ago.
No, we're not starting this again.
Human world, and the other, the underworld.
Devil May...
No, we're not doing another playthrough of this. Be gone! Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks everyone who helped me reach affiliate. And I'm going to go fix myself some pizza, and tomorrow night we'll be returning to Kirby's Adventure and starting it over from the beginning. I'll see you there, and as usual, unpleasant dreams.